Hi there, this is Anita Greenland with Work, Flow, Grow, bringing you Express Death Stretch, stretching your mind, your body, and your breath. So we're coming to an end in the month of September, which is Yoga Awareness Month. And I have been talking about how yoga can help to improve your performance on the job. So our focus this week is on creativity. Just quieting your mind and moving your body can help you to be more creative. And if you want some more insights on that specifically, I invite you to check out my blog at workflowgrow.com/blog for more details on that. But today's video is going to take a lot of the poses, the yoga poses that I've shown you, and show you how you can do them in your chair, right from your chair. You won't even have to get out of your chair. So not only are you not changing clothes or having to get on a mat or really use any tools, you get to sit in your chair the whole time. So let's get started with that right now. All right, so hopefully you have grabbed an office chair or really any kind of chair, ideally a chair that doesn't have arms on it. But if you have arms on it, not a big deal. If you want to stop the video and get a chair that doesn't have arms on it, go for it. Okay, so let's start. We will start like we always do with some sun salutations, but in the chair. My feet, as always, are grounded into the four corners. Stretch your 10 toes out and just feel the earth beneath you. First, let's start with a big inhale. And let it go, sigh it out, give up what you must, exhale it out. One more time, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now inhale up, breathe. Now continue your breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Forward fold as you exhale down. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And come up to extended mountain. And one more time, forward fold, exhale down. Halfway lift, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine, press them into your body, forward fold, exhale, and extended mountain. All right, with your arms up, continue to reach your arms up, and then part your arms open to the right. Inhale, reach the crown of your head higher, exhale, try to twist a little bit deeper. And come back to center. And twist open in the other direction. So this is a chair pose twist. You could also do this out of the chair and be in a thunderbolt pose if you wanted to engage your quads a little bit and then part your arms and open. But you're welcome to stay seated. And inhale up and part open. Now come back to center. And bring your arms down, and we're going to do some hip openers. So I am turning to face the left side of my chair. So we're going to take a crescent lunge. We've done the crescent lunges, but plenty of times just without a chair. But now you can use a chair, and I've got my whole thigh resting on the chair. Now you can bring your back leg to 90 degrees, or you can straighten out your back leg. And your weight is resting on your thigh, and you can reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So this is a crescent lunge. Now open up to warrior two. So you're continuing to keep the weight of your body in your thigh, and you're pressing down now through the blade edge of your back foot. You've got a warrior two. And take a peaceful warrior, reach your front hand over behind you. And back to warrior two. Let's do that one more time. Peaceful warrior, warrior two, and extended side angle. Bring your forearm down to your thigh and reach your left hand over your head. And you can use the leverage of your elbow on your knee to press your heart up towards the ceiling. This is creating opening in your side body, creating opening in your hips. Connecting to your breath as you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, twist deeper. And come back up to warrior two. And turn, slowly turn and wiggle walk your feet into the other direction. So crescent lunge facing the right side. So both feet are facing in the same direction. My thigh is on my chair, holding a lot of my weight so that I can really focus on opening up in my hips. And your knee can be pointed down at 90 degrees, or if you have the mobility, press your back knee up towards the ceiling. Your hips and everything are facing towards the left side of your chair, or the right side of your chair. And reach your arms up, lift the front of your pelvis as your tailbone descends. That will create more opening. Stay here for one more breath. And then open up warrior two. Okay, so now my back foot is facing at more of it at a 9 o'clock. My front foot is at 12 o'clock. Peaceful warrior. Reach my front hand over, get the opening in your side body, don't miss that. And back to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. And warrior two and extended side angle. Bring your forearm down to your thigh. Reach your left hand over your head. Turn your heart and your gaze up towards whatever's above you. Inhale, reach your hands forward. Exhale, turn your heart more up to the ceiling. And come back up to warrior two. And come back to seated. All right, let's take another couple of sun salutations. Inhale up. Forward fold, exhale down. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. One more time, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. All right, now let's open up the outside of our hips a little bit more with a figure four. So take your left foot, cross it over your right knee. So this is a seated figure four. So you're making basically the number 4 with your legs. So you can stay right here, and put a little bit of pressure with your hand on your knee, and you should feel some really good opening in your hip, especially deep in your hip, what's called your piriformis, as well as in your lower back. And you can deepen that by bringing your forearm down and putting a little bit extra weight on your knee. You should feel a deeper opening. So that is option number 2. Option number 3 is to slide your fingertips towards the floor, and that deepens the opening even more. So let's stay here for a few breaths. Connecting your breath with vinyasa. Vinyasa is basically is movement. As you inch yourself a little bit further over, just a millimeter counts. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. And roll it up. And switch sides. So now I'm crossing my right ankle over my left knee. Option number 1, just put a little extra pressure right here. And just continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. That creates some heat inside you. It's called victorious breath or fiery breath. All right, option number 2 is to bring your forearm down. You should feel deeper stretch. Option number 3, take your fingers all the way down. So let's do 3 breaths in whichever form you want. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. And roll on up to stand or to sitting. All right, now bring your left knee into your chest and extend your leg forward and take a bind behind your leg. You can take it as high up as your ankle if you have that, or behind your calf or behind your knee or even behind your thigh. But you're wanting to hold your leg up and lift it up to the point where you feel opening in your hamstring. So try not to hunch over. So try not to slouch over like that, but keep your shoulder blades drawn in towards your spine. So if you have to bend your knee to get to that, or take a bind lower to get to that, then do that. But you want to keep the uplift in your chest. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Now I'm taking my right hand and I'm putting it on the left side of my left foot. And I'm moving my arm around, and I'm twisting open to the left, creating a little bit more opening in my IT band. And then come back to center, give one more little tug, and release that down. And then bring up your left knee into your chest. Extend your leg to whatever amount you're able. Take a bind anywhere, behind your thigh, behind your knee, behind your calf, behind your ankle. Keep your chest lifted. So draw your thoracic spine in. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Now take your left hand, put it on the right side of your right foot, and open up to the right. So I'm cactusing my arms because the back of my chair is in the way. But if you're able to extend your arm long, go right ahead. Inhale, reach the crown of your head up. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more breath. And slowly come back to center. Give it one more little tug and release it down. And to close our chair yoga practice, we'll take 2 more extended sunes. Extended mountain, reach up. Forward fold, exhale down. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Last one, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. And bring your hands down, put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, and just take a few more breaths, just noticing I'm sweating. So it's amazing the actual, just what 10 minutes of chair yoga can do, how it can get your motor going and your creativity flowing. So take a few deep breaths here. Clear it out. One more, inhale. Sigh it out. All right. So we are moving now into our breath work. If you care to stick around for another couple of minutes to learn a breathing technique that will help you to be more creative. The breath work we're going to focus on today is called Bhramari breathing, which is also called bee breath. It is named after a bumblebee in India. In Sanskrit, Bhramara means big black bee. And the breath work, it involves making a humming sound while you are breathing deeply. And by focusing on the humming sound, it helps you to connect better with your inner self, which can help you to achieve more of a state of relaxation and clarity of mind, which in turn can boost your creativity. So it works by blocking a couple of your senses so that you can focus more on your inner self. So you take your thumbs, you stick them in your ears, and then you actually close your eyes with your fingers. So you're blocking out your sound, you're blocking out vision so that you can really focus on your breath. So I'll demonstrate the first one. You inhale, and then you blow out air through your lips, making a bumbling sound. So let's do that together about 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, and let it go. So doing around 6 rounds or so of that can really boost your creativity. And what could be fun and could be interesting is if you could talk your coworkers into doing it right before some sort of brainstorming session. It really will lighten up the mood and get those creative juices flowing. All right, until next time, namaste.